Hello everyone, what is cooking all you good looking people out there, and welcome to another exciting episode of GeoGuessr. Here we are in yesterday's daily challenge location, a big open mine. Wow, I mean this is really something, isn't it? You can see, I mean it's huge, absolutely gigantic. And I have no idea where it is. I mean this could be in a few countries. I guess it could be in Canada as well, although I don't think it is. I think we are in either Australia or South Africa, one of those two. And which one am I going to go with specifically? I am specifically going to go with Australia on this one. What is this? Coal. I don't know. That's my guess. Coal. Where? Queensland sounds good. Right around here near the S. Make the guess, and the answer was, yeah, well, kind of. It was right over here in Lawn Hill. Lawn Hill, 2277. Hopefully some of you guys figured that one out. All right, here we are in today's daily challenge location. A very cool spot, and maybe a very recognizable spot. I mean, to me, this place is not very recognizable at all. Seeing this, I don't really have too good of an idea where we actually are at all. It just looks like a big beach. I mean, it's huge, right? We've got someone looks like they want to dive off of this little pole right here. We've got this big thing right here, which reminds me of like an oil thing. I don't know what they're called, but like an oil stack. Is that what they're called? Anyways, and we've got a really nice big beach, spreads out very, very far. And it's today's daily challenge, which of course means it is up to you guys to tell me where in the world you think we are. All you need to do is put your guesses down in the comment section below. Tell me where in the world you think this is, and in tomorrow's video's comment section, I announce the winner, the person that guesses closest. Now, there are no prizes, but there is glory to be won, so if you are interested in becoming today's top GeoGuessr, then tell me, where in the world do you think we are right now? All right, here we are in the main section of today's video, and today we've got a viewer challenge brought to us by none other than our good friend Ustach. That is right, Ustach. Thank you so much for sending this one in. This challenge has an interesting theme. It was created using a random country generator. So essentially, like a random generator that would generate the random name of a country. That means that every country had an equal chance of appearing, which is very different than the way GeoGuessr normally works, where countries that have more street view or more photospheres have a much more likely chance of appearing. So that means that it would be like, you know, as we have as much a chance to be in like Benin over here than we do being in Germany. So that's a little bit interesting, right? Of course, countries with no photospheres won't be in there. Actually, it might be countries with no street view might not be there. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. If it's just street view countries, then the selection won't be as wide. But if it's photosphere countries, then that's pretty much all of them. So, thank you so much, Ustach, for sending this one in. If you're interested in creating your own custom challenge, all you need to do, look down in the description below. You'll find a step-by-step guide on how to create your own custom challenge and how to send it to me. Also, you'll find a link to this one so you can play along yourself. So, let's do it. And it looks like it is photospheres, not, photospheres that were going on, not street view. So, that is good. So, what country could this be? I don't know. Now, this would be interesting if this was like Mexico, and then the trick was it was a photosphere to make me think we weren't in Mexico. But I'm gonna guess no. I'm gonna say we're in South America, and a few countries come to mind. Actually, Paraguay comes to mind the most. I don't know why, but it does. So I feel like Paraguay is where we are. Feel like that's a good chance. We got a Wi-Fi zone over here, so you can, I don't know, use your iPad at the park and play some Candy Crush. I mean, my God, $5.9 billion. That's how much that company sold for. Craziness. I mean, that's more than Disney bought Star Wars for, right? Yeah, it is. That sold for like $4 billion. My God, Candy Crush or King. Although, to be honest, you know, they didn't purchase Candy Crush for that much. They purchased a whole company with employees and stuff like that. I understand that a little bit more. I mean, you think about it, it's Activision Blizzard, right? So what they're going to do is they can use, King to develop mobile games or apps and stuff like that for their other games and other franchises. Oh, that $5.9 billion is going to pay for itself. So where in the world do I think we are? Paraguay. Why? No real reason. It's just the first thing that came to mind. So where are we? We're in like a suburby location, so let's call it San Lorenzo. Make the guess, and it's Ecuador. I was kind of also thinking Ecuador, which is why I zoomed into it first before moving over to Paraguay. But because I was originally thinking it looked like Chile to me. So then I was thinking Ecuador, and I was like, you know what, that's too far away from Chile. So then I went with Paraguay because it was closer. That's the real thought process behind that one. 17-16. All right. Oh, boy. These random country generators. Well, there you go. We got somebody over here just not wearing any pants, which is fine. I mean, look, I'll be honest. If I were here on top of a mountain all alone, would I be wearing pants? Depends on the weather. The weather is going to have a big factor to have to do with it. Do I want to sit bare-ass naked on a rock like this, though? I'm going to say no. I don't know. I mean, some people, they feel a deep connection with the earth when they do something like that, right? Me, not so much. I don't feel that way. Do I think, sitting naked on a rock? I don't know. Being naked outdoors. I mean, that I understand more. But just sitting on a rock, this doesn't look comfortable. Look at it. It looks sharp. It's going to dig into you. Ants are going to be crawling up your crack. It's not going to be fun. As much as I can, maybe relate to the sense of freedom and grandeur. Look at what you're looking at here. All the way up here. Nobody's around. It's a big, it's all for you. So you just, stand there. But I don't know, sitting down on this stuff, that doesn't look comfortable at all. Look at this. These are all fire ants right here. All right, where is this? Central America, again, is actually my guess. Although we could be anywhere, really. I was thinking like a Honduras, actually, is what I was thinking. Well, what direction are we facing? North. Yeah, sure, Honduras sounds good to me then. Honduras it is. And the answer is absolutely what? That was a lake? That was Malawi. Jeez. That was Malawi, and that was a lake, and that was Domway Island. Wow. Well, there you go. 136. The locations are varied. I'll give you that much. Boy. I mean, my first guess was this is Bhutan, and I still kind of think it is, but it's a photosphere. Maybe this is like... I don't know. This doesn't look like Bhutan. It doesn't have the right buildings. I mean, this one's kind of heading in the right direction, but no, that's not what this is. So what is it? Georgia. Maybe Georgia. That doesn't sound so bad. Possible. What about Tajikistan? I think there's a photosphere here. What about this region right over here of Pakistan? There's a lot to see in Pakistan other than that. There's legit street view in Bhutan. Do I think that Tajikistan has any photospheres? I don't know. What about the name? Well, what about Afghanistan? I don't know. Maybe. This area of Afghanistan could look like that. I don't know. It's a good question. Kamal Kumar. Where would that name come from? That's another good question that I don't know the answer to. I feel like this region of the world is an okay area. Should I just guess Tajikistan or Afghanistan? Which one should I guess? Or Pakistan? I don't know. Let's go Tajikistan, because I don't think we've ever been there, so might as well, right? I mean, what's the worst that could happen? Someone's taking a picture up here, I'm sure. Do I really even think there's power lines here? Like electricity? Like, it's very sparse. That much we can tell. You know what? Fuck it. We're going right there. The answer is... No, it was Nepal. Oh, okay. A country where I think there's some street view, at least. But I have no idea. Hey, at least you didn't place as Mount Everest. I'll say that much. It was very tricky. And actually, you know what? We're usually in this area over here in Nepal. Very, very nice. Tajikistan. One day we'll go. One day we'll see it. One day we'll know it's real. So far, unconvinced that it's a real country. 2113. All right. And what about this place? Now this is Bhutan. Maybe. I don't know. It's hard to tell. Wherever we are, you don't want to drive drunk. A lot of places you don't want to drive. I mean, you don't want to drive drunk anywhere. Look at these cows here. Really, what are you doing all the way up here? Really? What are these doing all the way up here? I mean, they got bells on them, which is pretty nice. Oh yeah, that's right. That was said again. It was a random country generator, so some could appear twice. That's right. You specifically said that. You specifically mentioned that some could appear twice. Is that because some do appear twice? Is it because this is Nepal again? Well, I'm gonna guess Bhutan on this one. Why? Because it sort of looks like it. Specifically, this kind of like a rocky wall, the type of big mountains looks right to me, and the fact that there's street view in Bhutan. So I don't think it's out of the question that this is Bhutan. In fact, I think it's in the question that this is Bhutan. I think it's very, very much a distinct possibility that is exactly what this is. And getting up closer to it, I'm going to say that without a shadow of a doubt, we are in Bhutan. So there you go. Where? Specifically somewhere around up here. Make the guess, and the answer is yes. There you go, 2748. And finally, we, and in another place with street view, which is good, MGM Palace. Is this the proper MGM? I don't know. I don't know if it is. I am unconvinced, but it appears we are in Romania? Romania? I guess maybe Romania is good. Well, let's go take a look. Pizzeria Cafania. All right. Does this look like? I mean, doesn't quite look the MGM Grand. I'll say that much. MGM Palace. Yeah, something Transylvania. Yeah, we're going to be in Romania. Because, anywhere where there's like some kind of thing going on with it, people milk it for all it's worth. Transylvania this, Transylvania that, Transylvania this, Transylvania that. That's all you got to do. Because it's like the one thing people are going to think of. Well, actually, it's the one thing, I guess, in the case of Romania, it's the one thing you'd rather people think of than the other thing people often think of when they think of Romania. So, I mean, it's like PEI, right? They're all about, what is it? Anne of Green Gables. Oh my God, did they ever not stop with Anne of Green Gables? Everything in that whole province is Anne of Green Gables themed. I don't even really know what Anne of Green Gables is. It's a story. It's like a series of books, right? But man, let me tell you, they love it. Well, I don't know if they love it. They might love the money that comes with it, right? Because somehow it generates tourism, just like Transylvania does. Ooh, vampires, spooky. Come to the vampire castle, drink our vampire-themed stuff, shop at our vampire-themed bank. And maybe Transylvania is still the name of a real region, but, why? I'm sure people are just milking it for tourism, which is fine, right? Oh, is this place one of those unfinished houses places where you don't finish the house and just kind of move into it and somehow save tax dollars? Yeah, that's what we saw the last time we were in Romania. Something like that going on, right? It's not Romania, it's Romania, isn't it? Well, whatever. That's fine with me. I'll keep saying Romania. We're in Bucharest? No, we're not in Bucharest. We're in a place that starts with, sure, we're in this city over here. Boom. Make the guess, and the answer was, well, we weren't in either. We were in Tulsia. There you go. 2371. And what's the next place look like? Oh, no next place. My God, a very varied challenge. That is pretty crazy. Random country generator brought us to Ecuador. Started off with that. Then we went to Malawi. I think that's the first time going to Malawi. Then we went to Nepal, which is not Tajikistan. Hoping to see our first time there, I think. Then Bhutan. And then Romania. Wow. 9,084 points. Not a good score, but a good challenge. So I'm going to say that I hope you guys have enjoyed. And as always, I'll see you guys next time. Aw, yeah. Cue the royalty-free music. 3, 2, 1, go. Come on, everybody. Get on your feet. Stand up, look at the screen, and repeat. I'm gonna like, rate, comment, and subscribe. I love watching Ather vids all of the time. Thanks for dropping by and spending the time. Hope you've enjoyed, and let's get on with our lives. Oh yeah. Thanks to Kevin MacLeod for these awesome beats. Woo yeah. Have a good one. Bye.